palmspringsmid-century, and today we are at 1992 South Navajo Drive. We're here in Twin Palms, and this is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,050 square foot home. It is listed for $1,599,000. Jesse Husky and his team have this on, and I really appreciate them letting me in. Today is a blustery, windy day. We don't usually have these in Palm Springs, so take it in. We're going to go in and take a look. You can see here with the car parked in the driveway, that space there once was the carport, and that has become the Casita, which we'll see inside. And speaking of inside, let's go in and take a look. I'm picking it up right at the front gate because there's really a lovely courtyard through here. What we're going to do is we're going to go in through the front gate, and then this very traditional butterfly style home has a great interior courtyard. So as I come around, you're going to see that there's just this lovely sort of feel in this space. This is one of my favorite designs. I got to say, I love the way it comes down really low here at the position between this and what was once the carport, now the Casita, and just a really nice feel. The pool is going to be beyond that gate over there. All right, let's go in and find Jesse. All right, so here we are at the front entry. We're going to go in. This is the traditional layout. So this home has really been kept in many of the original traditional ways, which I love. You can see that there's a little distress going on here, so there's some love that's going to be needed. But the floor plan is great. I love the walnut walling that they put around the kitchen. That's going to be to the left. And then as I come around, you're going to see the layout for the living room. This is very traditional. Although what they did is they took the atrium, which is usually on the other side, and they put it in. So this is a really interesting layout. I like it. Very nicely done. You can see this brutalist treatment on the fireplace, and you have the clerestory above the wall. So like all this is done really, really nicely. These are all original windows and doors. You can see the original pool that's outside, but you know, they got it right when they made these homes. It is really cool. Pool equipment is there in the corner. When we get outside, you'll see how that all looks. You can kind of see the layout here. And I love the walls. They must have done that at one point. There's Marina over there. She and Jesse are the team, and she's lovely. Oh my God, is she lovely. All right, so here we are, our kitchen. This was redone. This was actually, I'm sure, had partly to do with a lovely wood trim that's outside. Nice backsplash of stainless steel. I like the green olive color that they used for this. It's, you know, it's a galley kitchen. It's nicely contained. It's got a lot of good space. The appliances are very lovely. So yeah, I think that's super nice. There's another couple here, a few people who are looking. So if you get more people in this, you'll know what's going on. Okay, I'm looking west. Great light coming in. Actually, the sun's about to dip behind the mountains, so we're about to lose that. But there's the traditional layout. There's going to be 3 bedrooms in the main floor plan. The first bedroom here is closest to the entryway and the breezeway that I showed you as we were coming in. Really nice, big closet space. We have the exposed beams. We have the jealousy windows here, the original windows. That's what these sliver ones are. And then you can see outside, there's really great views from here. As I come around, you'll get a better view of the closet space and looking out to the hallway. All right, so I'm gonna zip back out of here. You can see my shadow as I'm in the evening sun. Across the hall is gonna be the bath. I'll hit that in a second. I'm gonna keep turning. That's the primary there in the distance. This is the second bedroom, the middle bedroom. Again, we have the jealousy panels for the windows. You can see the sun coming in. This is quite dramatic. It looks really cool. This has paneling on the wall. All these center rooms always had some sort of paneling, so in keeping with that, it looks really good. Carpet in here is in good shape, actually. It looks pretty good. It's an interesting color. It's like a rust, I think, or something of that nature. Nice taupe walls, good sized closet, which is always good. And now I'm gonna walk across to the bathroom. So this is the bathroom that you would be using if you're in the front 2 bedrooms. And the floor, by the way, is an epoxy paint on concrete. Looks really good. This looks, hey, markgtkowski.com. This looks good. I have to say, when I was online, I wasn't really sure what the condition was on this. I kind of wondered, but it looks like it's in really nice shape. I like it. Of course, there is a skylight, vaulted ceilings in here, which is good. So that is very nice. As I come into the hallway, I've got some storage closets, some linens, and then we move on to the primary bedroom. So the primary bedroom, great shelves. I will take those if they don't want them. They put a wood applique behind the bed, which looks really nice. Original windows, so those are all single pane, as is everything. This has got a big sliding door that's gonna go past that wood member there so that you can go to the side patio. You know, I love the way these are designed, but you have a great view from here. You have the primary bath, and then you've got this nice array of closets. I always joke that this shelf is perfect for that Christmas village that you're gonna put up during the holidays. The wood treatment is a newer treatment, and it's really pretty. It looks really nice. This is a king-size bed, and the carpet in here is the same as what we saw in the other bedrooms. There I am. Hey, Mark, markgts.com. If you've got questions about real estate, just let me know. Happy to help out. This still has the traditional door that goes outside so that you can get to the pool and come back in. This also is in nice shape. I mean, the tile selection is really, it's kind of fun. It's just a walk-in shower. And yeah, actually it looks like it's pretty good. I have no complaints about that. So this looks really nice. All right, I'm going to knock this off and we'll pick up in a different area. All right, I've moved to the backyard. I'm just stepping out of the living room. I just found out that this was featured in Architectural Digest, and I can see where it would be really fun to do that. This was the pool equipment on the far side. I'm looking east at this point. You can see the original pool here. It's got the original coping. It's a plaster pool. There's, you know, some modeling to the interior. It looks like it's still very stable. It's actually a nice sized backyard. Lots of room. You can see the bushes around. There are wires. So if you're in areas with fee land like this is, there is oftentimes wires. The place where there's the leased wires is actually leased land, or land that once was leased land. You can see the mountains, and I'm coming around, you can see the lovely sort of apex of the butterfly on this side. And really great. Looking for big views, this really kind of hits the bill. And on the far side of the yard there, so with the door I came out, that's off of the dining room part of the living room. The windows over these chairs, that's going to be the kitchen. And then as I continue to come around, you're going to see a bush surround, and you're going to see the lowest point of the butterfly. This area of windows and then the wood, that was the backside of the entry breezeway. So this is closed off, and then there's going to be the Casita, which is where we are going to go to next. And that goes back into the kitchen. All right, so we're going to exit the main house over to the Casita. I just got the 411 on that it's got a bath in there. And so we're walking across. This is the other side of what we just saw. These are the panels from the backyard side. And as I walk along, we're going to go into the Casita. This was at one point, you know, the garage, or it was the carport, probably carport, but it was created into this space, which is really, it's very cool. It's really nice. You can see the washer and dryer are in here. It has the paneling all the way around. As I look out these big windows, this was done a long time ago. Those are the same jealousy screens there. So whenever this was converted, it was done quite some time ago, and then they did some really cool stuff in just making it very, you know, very 50s, very cool. The bathroom is really, really cute. At the moment, it's a little dark. I can't necessarily show too much of what's going on there, but it's got, oh, I can use another light, but it's really nice. It's totally perfect. You can obviously take a shower in here, and this is really great. So this would be terrific for guests. It's wonderful if you're just going to be hanging out and playing or watching some TV. It's a truly cool space. All right, well, that's it for today. markgts.com if you've got questions about real estate. And again, thank you to Jesse and Romina for letting me get in here. I mean, they've got a great listing, and it's really convenient to be able to do this.